Well, not all delivery riders and private hire drivers are on board with new Central Provident Fund rules to kick in next year. The move means platform workers and their companies would have to make CPF contributions in the same way employed workers and their employers already do. It could also mean more expensive rides and food deliveries. Chloe Chu reports.
When it comes to the latest CPF changes, platform workers are divided.
I think if you make a CPF contribution, you will affect my cash intake.
其实这个对我们来讲是好啦，对我们老来呢会有一个保障啦，不会把全部的钱全部花到完。
It's okay because CPF is for our retirement and the accumulated money is for our retirement use, so it's okay, good.
In 2024, platform workers under 30 years old will have to make increased CPF contributions. Those who are older may opt in. The government says it's to help provide for their retirement needs. But some of them are worried about earning less cash up front.
All along in our engagements with the drivers for close to about a year on this topic, I think in general our drivers are they're quite happy with, knowing that there is going to be some form of a safety net that's going to be created for them. But however, a lot of our drivers are also quite worried about how this might be affecting their livelihoods, especially their take-home pay.
To help lower-income platform workers, the government says it'll provide additional support to cushion the impact. The Digital Platforms Industry Association that represents Foodpanda, Grab and Deliveroo welcomes the move. Ride-hailing firm Gojek echoes that sentiment, but also worries the decision would increase costs to consumers and platforms and impact drivers' cash flow. For the scheme to work, the National Delivery Champions Association says it must be a whole-of-society effort.
It is important that the platforms play their part in contributing to the CPF for our drivers. Our drivers too will also need to set aside a part of their salaries when they're looking at, retirement, healthcare, adequacy, and as well as for housing. But beyond this itself, I think we also need to be looking at how our passengers, people who enjoy these services, will also bond some of these expenses.
The association say they'll work with the relevant agencies to fine-tune details of the implementation and ensure a sustainable platform ecosystem.